Welcome to Magic English Story, where real-life journeys teach us powerful lessons and help you improve your English. Today's story is about two ordinary people brought together by chance and kept together by something much stronger: love, patience, and unshakable belief in each other. This is the true story of Arman and Alina, a boy and a girl from two different worlds who found a deep connection, faced impossible odds, and proved that real love can survive anything. It's a story about waiting, about growing, and about choosing love, even when everything says it's time to let go. Let's begin their incredible journey. Arman was a quiet, curious boy from New Delhi, India. He loved photography, sunsets, and silence. Alina was a cheerful, talkative girl from New York City, America. She loved books, coffee, and poetry. They met in the most unexpected way, through an online language exchange app. Arman wanted to improve his English. Alina was studying Hindi for a culture project at university. They started chatting, just as strangers. But in that casual exchange of words, something magical happened. They laughed. They shared stories. They corrected each other's grammar. And within weeks, a bond began to grow. Not just language partners, not just friends. Something more. Conversations turned into voice calls. Voice calls turned into video calls. Slowly, they began to wait for each other's good morning texts and good night wishes. They talked about everything: childhood dreams, favorite songs, heartbreaks, fears, and hopes. Time zones didn't matter. Cultures didn't matter. Arman would stay up late just to see Alina's smile. Alina would wake up early just to hear Arman's voice. They never said it directly, but they both felt it: love. One day, during a video call, Alina looked into the screen and softly said, "I think I'm falling for you." Arman smiled and replied, "I've already fallen." It was official. Two hearts, thousands of miles apart, had found each other. But love is not always easy. They lived in different countries, different continents, with different religions, families, and expectations. Friends told them it won't last. Some said it's just online. Others warned, long distance never works. There were days of silence, days of jealousy, days when one was busy and the other felt ignored. There were tears, misunderstandings, even thoughts of giving up. But every time they drifted apart, one of them would say, "Let's try one more time." They didn't promise forever. They promised effort. They wrote letters, sent small gifts, watched the same movies, celebrated each other's festivals, and finally, after 2 years of virtual love, they decided to meet for real. Alina flew to Dubai, where Arman could visit with a travel visa. They met at the airport. No screen, no video, just real eyes, real hands, real smiles. For a moment, they said nothing. Then Arman whispered, "You're even more beautiful in real life." Alina laughed and replied, "And you're taller than I thought." They spent 5 days together, walking, talking, holding hands, watching sunsets. For the first time, love felt complete. But soon, it was time to say goodbye again. Airports are cruel places for lovers. They hugged tightly, tears streaming. Alina said, "I don't know when we'll meet again." Arman looked at her and said, "One day, not goodbye, just see you soon." Back home, things got harder. Alina's family didn't understand. Arman's family expected him to marry someone local. The distance felt heavier. They almost broke up more than once, but one rainy night, Arman texted her, "If love is easy, it's not special. I'll fight for this, for you," Alina replied. "Then I'll stand with you, always." They started planning a future. Alina applied for a study program in Dubai. Arman started saving money and studying visa processes. It took months of paperwork, calls, and prayers. And finally, she got accepted. They met again, this time with more than just love, with plans. They found a small apartment, cooked meals together, took long walks. Arman clicked pictures of Alina under the stars. Alina wrote poems about Arman's silence. One day, as they sat watching the sunrise by the sea, Arman held her hand and asked, "Will you be the story I tell my children about?" With tears in her eyes, Alina answered, "Only if I get to tell them about you too." They didn't need a big wedding or grand promises. Their love had already passed the greatest tests: time, distance, and doubt. Thank you for watching Magic English Story, where every story speaks to your heart. We hope this story not only inspired you, but also helped you grow your English in a beautiful way. If you believe in love, in patience, and in the magic of words, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories that teach English and touch the soul. Until next time, keep loving, keep learning, and keep believing.